Choppers versus Scoia'tael. Time, Steel Rat, Marison, Griffin, and Xander versus Grak, Senu, Bukaj, Pombeo, and Discred. We'll be getting right into this. We'll check out what they're using. The double axe meta is now gone. Looks like we got double healer from the Choppers. We know that the Choppers do love to run this a lot of the time. Blightstaff, Great Holy. They've got a Halberd out in front. They've got a Clarent Blade with the Taproot. So Sword getting its time again. And Marassian on the Great Frost. So previously we definitely did see them running that Bloodletter Execute. Looks like they've actually switched it up and are looking at a Clarent on the front line. We see a big Purge coming out. Steel Rat in a bit of trouble. Even with 2 healers, has to drop that Spectre's Jacket. And Bukaj going in there. They've got Fire. Heavy Mace rocking the Demon Armor. Nature Healer in the back. That is a big tear apart, though. Steel Rat, he wants to commit, but he needs to wait for those hots. Protection of Nature going to expire. It was a 5-man push, though. Scoia'tael went for the 5-man top play, while Albion went for the 4-1 split. Actually got the bot cap and managed to drive back the push of Scoia'tael. In the back line, there's Senhu on the Crypt Candle crossbow. Will actually jump onto Steel Rat, I think.
Lupak, move your mouse.
See where he's going to go. So it's Halberd, Soldier's Armor. We've got crossbow and fire in the back line. So it's a 2-2-1 formation from the Scoia'tael guys against a 2-1-2 double healer. Albion Choppers, that Demon Armor, Protection of the Fiends coming out. Goes in for the root on the back line. Here we go. Steel Rat. Oh, Steel Rat with the Spectre's Jacket. Nearly gives himself. Senhu nearly dies, but Graveguard Sacrifice comes out in time. Steel Rat gets Protection of Nature. He's going to be okay. Ruthless Nature used by the Blightstaff. Big root coming in from Scoia'tael, but they just don't have enough left in the tank to exploit it. Griffin, he's caught. His Soldier's Armor's charging up. Down comes Protection of Nature. Spiritual Seed pops just in time. Marassian's going to pick up the kill onto Pombeo, though. Looks like he actually bled to death and just got clipped by that hailstorm in the last second. Grange pops Protection of the Fiends to help his team disengage. Steel Rat goes in. Disruption comes out. Steel Rat silenced with his Spectre's Jacket on. Taking a bit of excess damage. Oh, that bomb collateral. But now we know what Choppers do. This is the Choppers game plan. They're going to take 3 caps with double healer. And they're going to grind out the fights. They're going to try and make long-lasting fights that mean you can never get the 3rd cap. Or they're going to prove me completely wrong because they're just
right
feeling
up to the
out.
top and head up to the
they're
center.
Feeling out the new meta. And they're
not even trying to like contest the bottom cap.
I was going to be so good there because Choppers always contest the 3 cap. And then the one time I predict it, they don't. Cheers, lads. Anyway.
The internet exists just to prove people wrong. So congratulations. You've helped the internet exist.
Griffin doesn't have a cape on. Just
meta.
Noticed that. New meta. Steel Rat's using the Martlock cape, the protection cape. Which, interesting choice, really. But he's going for that Spectre's Jacket with the Ignite. Obviously, self-ignition. He does take a lot of damage. He's using that Gigantify and that Taproot. The Taproot, oh, Pombeo comes in. He wasn't happy about dying, and he gets a very quick kill onto Griffin. So that is still 2 healers alive, though, but it's only 4 men right now. Steel Rat manning up, trying to get into Pombeo. He's outstayed his welcome. Flame Pillar comes down. He's getting chipped. He's got the bomb. Protection of Nature takes the bomb. No, it's not. It's the fire dot onto him. Xander's now got the bomb. Could be in trouble. Rolls it into his team. And he go down. Mortal Agony's going to connect. Xander's one hit from death. Oh, fire dot's connected. Can they finish it? Time with the save.
Wow.
And Senhu did some serious damage there. Pombeo, they're just being allowed to free cast in the back line. How did he survive? Steel Rat's already gone deep, though. He's going to get purged of his stacks. Be interested to see if he's using the new Iron Well to charge up.
Whoa! That was a
Steel Rat just gets dropped in the choke. Xander with the Holy Explosions came a little bit too late. Bomb collateral onto the back line, and now Choppers having to fall back, and Scoia'tael going to take a bit of an advantage here. 2 kills to 1, and they get the high ground.
Yeah, so much for having 2 healers. Didn't help out too much right there. If you don't have time to even click on your friend who's getting melted, can't heal him.
Yeah, so they're going to have a bit of work to do. I mean, I don't like the self-ignition. But now he's going to use a Mercenary Jacket, Bloodlust, on a Clarent Blade. Can't say I'm a fan of that build, to be honest with you. We'll see how it works out for him, but without any way to apply dots, how do you get the maximum value out of that mercenary jacket?
I don't.
Not very well, as he gets driven back. Has to pop the energy shield already. And look at this, it's a big root. Granch is going aggressive. Senhu comes in with the purge onto Steel Rat. He's bombed, he's pierced, he gets his Gigantify off. Griffin comes in with those Hellion boots. Senhu going to get tore apart. Pillars coming down. Once again, though, Pumbayo is just free casting. Bukaj is actually going to get credit for that kill onto Steel Rat. It looks like they're going to be falling back. Time and the boys trying to keep his teammates alive. Maurician manages to blink out of the flame pillar. Another catch onto 2. Xander, good use of the Holy Explosions, just keeping the tank off for the duration of that route. Still need to get out of here, though. Grange is on top of Griffin. He does have that Frostwalk down, but there is 2 healers supporting him. Should be fine. Steel Rat is geared up, and he's coming back out. Can they look for a turn? Looks like they're going to go straight north. Albion Choppers still have self-cap. Change that, actually. Does look like Scoia'tael have captured. Pop some sound up. Scoia'tael, Senhu on the front line. He's running that cultist robe as well, and honestly, what can they interrupt the cultist robe with on this team? Assassin shoes won't do it. I don't know if they have Judy boots on the Hellion, but if they can't interrupt the cultist, that makes Senhu very, very happy. Look at that damage! The pierce bomb onto Steel Rat. The purge comes out. Steel Rat. Again. The smoke bomb. Ranch just denied the choke point with that smoke bomb. And the healers just never got to Steel Rat. He got purged. He was expecting the heals. Pillar comes down onto Griffin. Holy Explosions once again. Protection of the Fiends, though, can't actually be displaced during Protection of the Fiends. So Holy Explosion does nothing to him. And, you know, they have Holy Explosion. They have Ruthless Nature, but those aren't burst heals. They're absolutely relying on the Graveguard, and Time just couldn't get anywhere near. I feel that what Choppers need to do right now is they need to be baiting out the smoke at the very least. Steel Rat has gone down 3 times already. Can they make it 4? Looks like they're pushing in. Choppers actually... No, Choppers have grabbed the South Cap, though. It's a 2 cap to Choppers. They're going to purge Steel Rat. He's in that Ruthless Nature. He's definitely taking it a bit easier, but now Griffin's getting punished instead. He does have that big heal coming. He's going to be just okay. Steel Rat going to go pop his Gigantify. He's in the back line. Xander Fury's actually coming from down across the middle with that Holy Explosions. Gets his team topped up. Grange and Bukaj actually separated from their team right now. Steel Rat is finally building some stacks and getting some position. This looks much better from the Choppers, but that explosive bolt collateral did so much. Granch with the protection of the Fiends once again, but he wasn't on top of his teammates. Remember, Granch actually takes amplified damage while he uses that. And the Choppers now have just grabbed a 3 cap out of nowhere.
How did they get the lower cap when they're not even down? All right, guys, come on, Scoia'tael, get your cap.
Well, Xander went off on his own. And how do you 1v1 a healer on a cap?
It's very hard. It's very hard.
Like, you have to have a really good burst build. The melees can't get near him because of Holy Explosions. It's not bad, actually. In goes Steel Rat. Judy boots this time. Going to be used for the knock-up. Griffin in trouble. The Purge comes out, but he's already received the sacrifice. Griffin drops down to half. Steel Rat's in trouble. No big heals available from the Nature. There's the Holy Explosions. He gets back inside of it. Holy Explosions plus Ruthless Nature. Huge AoE healing coming out. Pumbayo with the wall. The pillar doesn't hit. Mighty Swing connects, but Steel Rat needs to disengage now. He's in a lot of trouble. He might go down here. The save comes out. Generous heal from Xander Fury. Now Steel Rat looks to re-engage. Senhu running very, very low on energy. He does have that Cultist Robe Levitate to try and regen if he can get some space to use it. Down comes the silence onto the back line. Senhu tear apart. Nearly finishes him. He survives by the skin of his teeth as Steel Rat pushes in. Mighty Swing onto Griffin. Protection of the Fiends is giving some resistances to the Scoia'tael guys, but this one looks like it might be turning round now. Granch has to use that snare charge defensively to get out of there. Pops his Hellion. They're running for their lives. Steel Rat wants to hit the Mighty Swing. Clips them. Now he's going to have to leave. Choppers, though, grinding this one out. They're going to get a 3 cap just in time for the rotation.
Another 3 cap for Choppers. Not too bad. I mean, there was a long time in this where it looked like their number was picked. Steel Rat was getting deleted before anybody could even get a heal on him.
Yeah, and
as long as he stays out of the
back
front
caps
line,
are in. Here we go. Choppers Chopper's doing what I said they should do from the start. Steel Rat very late on the Gigantify, though the Pierce and Bomb time with the Protection of Nature Sacrifice. Going to sort him out. Griffin gets a good tear apart in the back line, but Griffin has been silenced. He's got no hots. In comes the Ruthless Nature. They get Holy Explosions with the Ruthless Nature combo, trying to regen. Steel Rat gets reflected most of his Mighty Swing. Pumbayo trading hits with Griffin. He's out of position, though. Griffin's on top of him. Great silence from the Scoia'tael tank. Bukaj has got that Soldier's Armor. The Purge comes out, though. Pillar missing from Pumbayo. Stacks on Steel Rat. Oh, big Mighty Swing. Senhu's in a lot of trouble. Levitate gets knocked up by the Judicator Boots. And that is going to be another kill for the Choppers as they get back into this. Look at that Holy Explosions denying the retreat down the choke point. Firewall, though, should be able to do it with no Knight's Helm available. The Albion Choppers get split in half. They're not able to pursue the kills on that. But what quick reactions from Steel Rat. Senhu pops the Levitate, trying to keep himself alive in that fight. Steel Rat with the Judy Boots insta knocks him up, and that was curtains.
Boom. Right now, if you're
exciting for a red one.
Yeah, not only like it's gone back and forth. We've seen triple caps on both sides. We've seen murder from both teams. Yeah.
Oh, Steel Rat goes for the deny onto Pumbayo. Pumbayo very early with the Obsessive Burst. Both players using their energy shield right now. Steel Rat getting absolutely drilled by the Fire Mage. He needs to be careful. He's going to go down if he doesn't get saved. There's the Holy Explosions, Ruthless Nature. The reset potential of that combo is insane. That's a big root. Disc Red is so low, though. The healer has to blink out. Senhu, he gets his Levitate off this time, but he's not out the woods yet. The blink has been used. Is there anything to catch them with? The Firewall comes down from Pumbayo. He's going to blink. That means, oh, it's a knock up on the Judy Boots. Oh, the Mighty Swing counter engage from Grange. They're looking for an AoE dump, but they just don't have any follow-up right now. Steel Rat's energy shield going to get purged. The pillar doesn't quite connect with Griffin. Griffin's looking for the tear apart. The reflection on the choke comes down. Discred sacrifice causes a lot of damage to him, but Bukaj coming in hot with that Soldier's Fury. Xander's in trouble. He's left behind. He gets his Gigantify off after the Everlasting Spirit. Looks like he's able to stabilize. Steel Rat goes in. Mighty Swing. Pretty clean. Does a good bit of damage. Senhu's in trouble again. Doesn't have Levitate. Does have Levitate available. Just came off cooldown. Ready to go. Griffin tries to get in there. Senhu regens to fall, though. Griffin is in trouble. Steel Rat's got maximum stacks. Can he get a clean Mighty Swing? He nearly decapitates Sen, but Bukaj is in there as well. Griffin's going to go down. Pumbayo getting credit for that one. And now it's going back the way of Scoia'tael. 74-14. They desperately need caps. Steel Rat says no. If the Choppers can hold the 3 cap, they win. They just need to stop, and they're going to take it through the cap game.
Here. Wow.
Great play on the 3 cap. They didn't retreat. Senhu could be in trouble here. No, they're just going to try and survive for one more second. And Albion Choppers with the defense.
2-5.
What a banger.
That was pretty good. That was an impressive victory.
That was some exciting GVG action.
Well,
it got me pumped.
You know what we need to do? Is,
what do we need to do?
I'm going to draw the raffle.
Okay.
Names.
You sound distressed. You sound distressed.